Beloved friends, this is your servant Virendra dear, always praying the Almighty, the infinite intelligence, for the wisdom to commit myself and dedicate every moment of my life and every particle of my body in rendering immense service to the mankind, being a student of knowledge, wisdom, enlightenment, and whatever I learn I must share with you, so that you will not be groping the darkness of ignorance, sorrows, suffering, pains, but you will know that our thought in the mind has made us, and what we are by thought was wrought and built. And if a man's mind has evil thought, pain comes of him as comes the wheeled ox behind. And if one endure in the purity of thought, joy follows him as his own shadow. These are the immortal words of James Allen. He was a great thinker, philosopher and poet, and he really tried to understand the root cause of sorrows and suffering, joys and happiness. He searched every far and wide, but ultimately he discovered the root cause of all these are in the thought, that is within and never without. So a man who has conquered his self, a man who has really disciplined his mind and controlled and directed towards whatever he achieved and attained in his life, that is just because of the seed of his great and noble thought. Buddha, Confucius, Christ, all have a definite purpose to really understand the true secret of being happy and prosperous. They got it. The great scientists also discovered all the mysterious nature, how it is functioning, and they made the life of the civilized world so prosperous and happy that today we have conquered a space and time, and we are connected within fraction of seconds to every person living on this beautiful planet Earth. These have been always because of the thoughts. On the contrary, you will see that there are people who are groping the darkness of ignorance, and they always think negative, and they are the demons who are destroying the peace, tranquility and happiness of millions of people on earth. They are themselves suffering because they are attracting suffering, sorrows, grief and pains, because they harbor such destructive thought in their mind. Beloved friends, I really want to enlighten you that you should be different, always have a positive mental attitude, and then you will have every prosperity and happiness in your life. Cherish your vision, cherish your ideals, cherish the music that stirs your heart, the beauty that forms in your mind, the loveliness that drives your purest thoughts. For out of them will grow all delightful conditions, environment and circumstances. All heavenly blessedness will be smiling at you. Of these, if you but remain true to yourself, your world will be at last your own dreams and your visions and ideals. To desire is to obtain, to aspire is to achieve. Shall man's basest desire receive the fullest measure of gratification, and his purest aspirations starve for lack of sustenance? Such is not the law. Such a conditions of things can never obtain. Ask and receive. Knock, the door will open for you. Seek and you will find. That is the really universal truth. It is just your burning desire, the instant, passionate, obsessed desire. And remember, through some strange and powerful principle of nature, nature wraps up the impulse of a strong desire, that something which recognizes no such word as impossible and accepts no such reality as failure, defeats, adversity, misfortune or obstacles in your life. So what you do? Dream lofty dreams, and as you dream, so shall you become. Your vision is the promises of what you shall one day be. Your ideal is the prophecy of what you shall at last unveil. The greatest achievement was at first and for a time a dream. The oak sleeps in the acorn, the bird waits in the axe. In the highest vision of the soul, a waking angel stirs. Dreams are the settling of reality. Beloved friends, your circumstances may be uncongenial, but they shall not long remain if you but perceive an ideal and strive to reach it. You cannot travel within and stand still without. I had known several people who really shaped their destiny and mastered their fate just by harboring noble thoughts. They have a burning desire and they fix a definite purpose, a definite chief of their life, and with a lot of faith and belief in themselves and the infinite intelligence that is our Lord God, they started striving, seeking and finding, and never yield before disadvantages, misfortune, obstacles, adversities. And they attained whatever they desired and dreamed in their life. And you can be one such great person. So just follow the 6 principles. Desire, decide, have tremendous faith, align yourself with great people who have a lot of experience, capital and all the assistance in a harmonious relationship with you to help you and assist you, and persistently sustain your determined effort and never beguile to surrender before all obstacles and impediments. But for these, overcoming such adversities, misfortune, obstacles and hindrances and failures, all are treated as temporary. You can never suppose to be successful in life. They are just teaching you lessons. Learn such lessons and try to overcome all these kind of blocking, stumbling blocks and make them stepping stones by virtue of your power of will, power of determination, power of persistence and power of burning desire. And you will be what you will to be. Let failure find its false content in the poor world called environment. But its spirit is constant free. It masters time, it conquers space, it cows the boastful trickster chance, and filled with a servant place. The human will that forces unseen, the offspring of a deathless soul, can hew a way to any goal, though walls of granite intervene. Be not impatient in delay, but wait. And one who understands, when his spirit rises and commands, the gods are ready to obey. Beloved friends, that is the determined effort, sustained effort. And also remember what Lord Tennyson said. Come my friends, it's never too late to seek a newer world. Strive, seek, find, and never yield before stumbling blocks. Because then you are an equal temper of heroic hearts, may be made weak by time and fate, but strong in will, with a burning and sustained desire towards attainment and accomplishment of your coveted goal in life. I thank you very much for being inspired, motivated, committed, dedicated, and really willing, striving, seeking, finding the definite chief of your life. Your ideals, your visions, they will be your possession very soon. But before they become your possession, you really try to have mentally saturated with these thoughts. Because you know, as Napoleon Hill said, truly thoughts are things and powerful things are that when they are mixed with definiteness of purpose, persistence and burning desire for their translation to riches or other material objects. And Ella Wheeler Wilcox says, you never can tell what thought will do in bringing you hate and love, for thoughts are things and their airy wings are swifter than carrier dove. They follow the law of the universe, and each thing must bring its kind. They speed over the track to bring you back whatever went out of your mind. Beloved friends, this servant is highly inspired by the philosophy of Jesus. The greatest among ye shall be the servant of mankind. He is the most successful person who renders maximum service to the maximum number of people. And that is a solemn oath I have taken in my life. I know nothing. I am just empty. But I want to really learn because I have burning desire. Unless I am empowered by wisdom and knowledge and enlightenment, I will not be able to serve you. Bless me, dear friends. Give me the strength. Give me the power of will, determination, and persistent, sustained action towards attaining the chief aim of my life to make millions more happy, prosperous, and successful. Your servant telling you bye from now. And I thank you very much for being a very inquisitive, striving, seeking person in the quest of wisdom, enlightenment, and success. Thank you very much.